Welcome to WSTB Clarksville. My name is Richard Wesley. I'm the pastor of St. Bethlehem United Methodist Church, and I'm here today with our co-host, Ashley Kettle. Hi, Ashley.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm great, and you?
I am doing well. Thank you.
You're
Let's talk about what's going on this Sunday at St. Bethlehem United Methodist Church. First of all, at 10 a.m., I got to stop, make sure I get that right. At 10 a.m., we have a Zoom room devotional. Now, we like to get together in that Zoom room, and that way we get to actually look at each other and talk to each other. And we have a short devotional, but then we also share our prayer requests and just talk about what's going on in our lives as we're going through all of the stuff that's going on in our country and around the world today. Then at 11 o'clock is our YouTube worship experience. That is pre-recorded and it premieres live at 11 o'clock on Sunday morning on YouTube. Now, this Sunday, we are looking at the title of the teaching is The End of the Law. This comes out of teaching from Paul in Romans chapter 10. Now, the scripture will be read this week again by Victoria Manross. She read our scripture for us last Sunday. She is our liturgist again this week. The two hymns that will be featured in the worship experience is What Does the Lord Require? And We've a Story to Tell to the Nations. Then Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock is our Zoom room Bible study. We are looking at the book of Galatians, and we're looking at Paul's attitude. It's a fascinating short letter that Paul writes to a group of Christians that he founded their churches. It's several churches that he's writing to, and there's something going on in all of these churches that has him so upset that his anger comes through in the letter. In fact, a lot of biblical scholars refer to his writing style as white-hot anger. And we're exploring what is it that upsets Paul that the church is doing, and we might be surprised at what it is. That's what's going on this week at St. Bethlehem United Methodist Church. Now, Ashley.
Yes.
What do you have for us this week?
Well, I have 5 things that I came across on Facebook. You know, you come across these things that share if you've ever done this, things like that. I don't do those. Yeah, I don't share those things, but I did come across one that says, share if you have 2 or more of these 5 things.
Okay.
I have all of these 5 things. Okay. Things that nobody keeps in their house anymore, which is not true because I think a lot of people have these.
Okay.
DVDs.
What?
DVDs.
Oh, I've got, yeah.
Yeah, and we're currently watching some DVDs every Friday night, episodes of the shows that we like.
Yep.
CDs.
I've got CDs.
I've got CDs. File cabinets.
Yes, I have file cabinets at home and in the office.
Wall calendars.
I've got wall calendar.
And number 5, takeout menus. Now, I was in the drawer yesterday putting batteries. That's where we keep the batteries and stuff, and the takeout menus. And I saw them before I saw this, and I thought, why do we have those? I should just throw them away. But I just closed the drawer and went on. So, I still have the takeout menus. So, yes, I could have shared that because I have 2 or more. But I didn't. Yeah.
There may be, from a Chinese restaurant I got in the mail recently, I think I did stick one in a drawer just in case.
Well, I still have VCR tapes. We have our VCR hooked up in case we ever want to watch anything. Cassette tapes. I have a cassette tape player. I better stop talking.
Do you have any 8 tracks?
8 tracks? No, I don't have any 8 tracks, but I did before we gave my niece our big console stereo that I got from my mother. I gave her records and 8-tracks, and I still have, records.
Okay, so you
Player.
want to know about my wall calendar, hanging calendar?
I think I know what it is, but yes.
You've seen it. You've been in my kitchen. A number of years ago, a friend gave me a calendar of Dr. Seuss, and I hung it down very low on the wall, right in front of ladies' food and water dishes. And I still have that calendar hanging in front of where she eats.
Well, yeah, I don't think my wall calendars are 2020. I mean, they're like way back. But anyway.
This one's a few years old.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Ashley. Well, that concludes this week's episode of WSTV Clarksville. Say goodbye, Ashley.
Goodbye, Ashley.
Goodbye, Ashley. See you next time. Yeah, I think mine's it's at least 4, maybe 5 years old. It's been there for a while.
Yeah.